Have you ever experienced being told that you're crazy for being on the twin flame journey and it was kind of challenging for you? Maybe it almost derailed you or made you second guess yourself? Well, I've actually worked through this experience and I'm here to show you how you can come out on the other side victorious and in union with your twin flame. So, the first thing that you might experience is feeling misunderstood, because you've had this awakening, and awakening to reality where love is real, where you have a one true love called your twin flame, and where you can manifest that love into your reality through healing yourself. Now, this awareness usually changes the foundation and the fabric as to how you've understood and experienced your reality. And when you share this spiritual truth with other people, they might not be able to connect with you in that place because they're not really there with you. They haven't experienced it or touched that awareness for themselves yet. And their heart hasn't awakened to this possibility for themselves. And so maybe this leaves you feeling misunderstood. It's not personal, they just don't understand. And your job is to not expect them to. Don't seek your understanding from them. Seek it from God within yourself. The same God who gave you the awareness of your twin flame journey. Because God understands you. People who are on the twin flame journey for the right reasons are also going to understand you. It's just about finding the right tribe. And for me, that tribe was Twin Flames Universe, which is where I was supported in coming into a harmonious twin flame union and union with my twin flame. Number 2, another experience that you might have, especially with people close to you telling you that you're crazy, or friends that don't understand you, family members that don't understand you. You might experience from this doubt. You might start to question your reality because it takes a lot of faith to stay true to yourself when no one around you can see things the way that you are seeing them. And this doubt is not sent to derail you, it's actually an opportunity for you to claim your truth, your love, your clarity even deeper. No matter how many times you run into this situation where someone tells you you're crazy or gives off this vibe that you're crazy, stay true to yourself. Stay true to love. Stay true to your twin flame. And you will, God will carry you through it. You will receive the insights, the clarity, the inner awareness you need to feel secure on the twin flame journey. And it's actually pretty normal to question your reality and to question whether the twin flame journey is real, because your life is changing at a rapid rate. You're moving from a life that was built on usually like fear or inauthenticity into a life that's built on true love. You're stepping into a new life for yourself. A third thing that you might experience when embarking on the twin flame journey is maybe you feel shame or embarrassment, or maybe even that you're like behind in some ways, behind in life, because you're gonna maybe look around and see your peers getting married to soulmates or karmics, starting families, getting jobs, going to university, buying houses, when you're here focusing mainly on your inner healing and manifesting your harmonious twin flame union. But there's nothing to be ashamed of, and here's why. Because what you're doing is absolutely incredible. It's very courageous, and you know that it's right to your soul. Even though the things might not be building on the outside just yet, like physically, you're doing the work to attune your inside to attract the reality that's true to you. Because if you don't do that, you're actually going to attract things that you're not fully satisfied with. Your friends and your peers, they're going to have to sacrifice a part of themselves to be with someone who isn't their twin flame. You're actually taking the fast track. You're taking the short route, and they're taking the long route to their twin flame. The route of, they're taking the route of contrast. So I think we're at 4. Another thing, like the 4th thing that you might experience on your twin flame journey is fear of actually talking about the twin flame journey. You're wondering, ooh, like who can I trust? Who's going to understand me? If I open up to this person, what's going to happen? And the truth is that no one actually needs to validate you. And you can't expect understanding from someone who isn't at that same awareness or place as you within themselves. So you want to get your validation from within. Get your validation from God, from your intuition, and from people who are on the same wavelength as you. Like myself, as a twin flame coach. I can help you, guide you, and support you. And we also have a free community over at Twin Flames Universe, which you can come and join and connect with people who are on the same wavelength as you. Number 5, gaslighting and pushback from others. So maybe you even experience this. People seeing you acting differently, doing things differently as you're healing yourself. You're resolving the problems in your life from within yourself. You're healing yourself, and that can come as a triggering experience to other people. When you begin to take your power back, when you begin to change, when your thought systems change, when your belief systems align with love, you're gonna begin to relate to people differently, and it can make them afraid or upset. And so they might try to poke you where it hurts, or even say not the greatest things, hoping that you won't continue the journey you're on. But you don't have to listen to fear, ego consciousness. Ego consciousness can come through people. Fear is not going to make you happy. Have your boundaries with fear and stay true to yourself. Number 6, over-explaining and leaking your energy. Maybe you feel like you have to over-explain yourself or prove yourself to others. But over-explaining yourself or trying to prove yourself isn't going to change anything between you and your twin flame. And it's not going to change anything really between you and the person who doesn't really want to understand or that can't understand. It's just going to leak all of your energy, and the energy of your twin flame union is sacred. It's like a sacred honey. You want to keep it for those who are going to support you in it and love your twin flame union, and give yourself and your inner child the validation and love that you need. Number 7, maybe you feel like guilty for not being normal. So there's a very small percentage of people on the planet on the twin flame journey at this time which leaves a very, very, very large percentage of people who aren't on the twin flame journey. So maybe you see yourself as the not normal one, but the truth is, what isn't normal is not honoring yourself, not loving yourself. And by healing your twin flame union, you're choosing to love and honor yourself and what's in your heart. That is normal. What's not normal is what a majority of the population is doing. Just because there's a lot of energy behind something, like most people are not on their twin flame journey, doesn't mean that it's reality or that it's divine or that it's good at its core. And those large chunks of consciousness grounded in fear can be undone through love, and you just have to focus on loving yourself to make that change. And as you do so, consciousness raises and more people are going to be attracted to the twin flame journey. You're an early comer, you're on the forefront, and you should love yourself for that. So I hope this video has helped you overcome some challenges that you might be experiencing after being told that you're crazy for being on a journey of self-love and manifesting your twin flame. So my name is Carmel. I'm a twin flame coach certified with Twin Flames Universe, and I bring twin flames into union through the teachings of union and through healing themselves with the mirror exercise, which is the same path that I took to manifest my twin flame union. What might help you if you're interested and serious about this journey is I offer twin flame discovery calls. I'm looking to connect with people who truly want to come into union with their twin flame and are ready to do the inner work to achieve that. So like, subscribe, comment what you think, comment what you want me to talk about in other videos, and I'll see you next time.